It says while they were there, they went home to go take this census. Everybody had to go back to your homeland, and they got to take account. And it says, and while they were there, the time came for her baby to be born. She gave birth to her first child, a son. She wrapped him snugly in strips of cloth and laid him in a manger because there was no lodging available for them. God is using you. God has purpose inside of you. God is placing meaning inside of you. You're full of meaning and you're full of purpose. God is about to do something amazing in your life. And when the time came for her purpose to be born, she did two things with her purpose. The first thing she did was she wrapped it in swaddling clothes, and she laid it in a manger. Let me tell you what swaddling is. Swaddling is the art of snugly wrapping. Snugly wrapping a baby in a blanket for warmth and security. It can keep your baby from being disturbed by his or her own, and started by his or her own reflexes. And it can help him or her to stay warm and toasted for the first few days of their lives until their eternal thermostat kicks in. It may even help to calm your baby down. God has this thing inside of you, but you can't be so careless with it. God has this gift, this meaning, this purpose inside of you, but you can't be so careless with it. Students, you can't be so careless with what God put in you to where you go and you act like every other kid, acting like they have no training. And now you're putting yourself in a position to where now you can literally damage your life. You can literally throw your purpose off track. You can literally mess yourself up because you're not taking care of it. Your anointing, your gifts, you have to take care of the anointing. You have to take care of it. You have to watch it. You have to make it snug. Don't want anybody to damage. Don't even want it to startle itself. Adults, God has put something in us, but we got to understand that God still requires holiness. Holiness is not a denomination. Holiness is what God has called us to. God has called, he said, be ye holy for I am holy. You can't beat your around. You can't beat your way around holiness. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. God said, be ye holy. Be ye holy. What does my word say? How does my word say approach it? I don't care what the governor say. I don't care what the mayor say. I don't care what those people say. Be ye holy. What does my word say? Be ye holy. You got to cover it. You got to protect it. You got to wrap it up snugly. You can't live any kind of way. The Bible says, be careful. Evil communication corrupts good behavior. You can't hang around any kind of folk. You can't do anything and expect to protect and to make that gift feel secure. You got to protect it. She wrapped it in swaddling clothes. I'm sorry. You my friend, and I love you, and I care about you, but I can't go there with you. You my friend. I can't allow you around me talking like that. I'm sorry. I can't be around there. I got something I got to protect. I got purpose inside of me. I got meaning inside of me, and I can't let anything be surrounded and welcomed into the life of my meaning and purpose. God has some major things planned for me, and I can't derail it because I blow to the left and I blow to the right so easily. I got to stay steadfast, unmovable, and I got to look to the hills from which cometh my help. There's purpose and there's meaning inside of me. Eyes have not seen and ears have not heard the things that God has in store for me, and I can't sacrifice